Hello, brovs. We're here with Smash Pumpkin by Shipyard. Also, Master Piss is here. And we got the big old Michelob glass that can probably hold 4 beers, but this is only a pint and one pint. All right, let's pour it savagely into the glass without reserve or regard for propriety or anything, bros. There we go. Get a nice frothy head, the mixer up. I know people say you're not supposed to do that, but I don't give a shit. What's all this? Is this beer fucking leaking? What is that? Why is that wet? Why the fuck is it wet? Guess it was in my cooler last night, so I might have had a piece of ice under it. Smashed pumpkin, which looks different from what I remember. Portland, Maine, Imperial Pumpkin Ale, Smashed Pumpkin. I believe this is also a 9.0. Smashed Pumpkin. Smooth or smash the idea of what you thought a pumpkin beer should be. Shipyard Smashed Pumpkin is bold and strong, but finishes smooth with notes of caramel and cinnamon. Too bad the regular Shipyard doesn't. Shit's undrinkable. I thought this said 9.0. Yeah, there it is. 9.0, buddy. I don't know if there's a best date on it. I think there is a date or some sort on there. Can't really see it, but what does it say? There's something in there, but I can't read it. Alright. Look into my eyes, bruv. Look into me eyes. Yeah, that's way better than the Shipyard piss water that they put out. It's crazy if they would just do half of that for the Shipyard pumpkin ale. It'd be a great beer. Yeah, this is really good. It costs, I think, $14 for a 4-pack, so it ought to be good. I mean, it's pretty impossible to make a beer for a 4-pack for $14 and have it taste like shit, but I've seen it done. Yeah, definitely high octane. You can taste the bourbon-esque flavor, caramel, pumpkin sweetness. I wouldn't call it pumpkin direct, but there's definitely cinnamon, nutmeg, and a sweetness that resembles pumpkin. I think that's the problem with a lot of these pumpkin beers. Most of them don't really taste like pumpkin, but they'll add cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg, all of that, and to say it tastes like pumpkin pie, but pumpkin pie tastes like fucking pumpkin with spices added. This definitely has caramel notes, as it's stated. Rather distinct ones. Yeah, this is a winner. Normally, I've had this before, but I think I paid $6 or $7 for literally 1 pint. So that's why I didn't buy it again until I saw it this year at Total Wine, which is obviously the best beer store in the country. As it warms, there's not much difference, but the caramel does become more pronounced. No, you're probably not supposed to do this, but I like to mix it up. So if there's any, because a lot of these banger beers, you'll get some flavor at the end that just sits at the bottom of the glass. So I shake it up. And you can see why I get drunk so fast, because I drink a pint of 9.0 in probably 4 or 5 minutes, which is not a good plan, but I don't plan on drinking. I might do another review tonight, but other than that, I plan on reading some books. I'm not going to go crazy on the score here. I'm going to say 8.3 as a beer, and probably 8.8 as a pumpkin beer. Not really sure where this is going to fit. I'll have to look at the schematic of what we've had and what I've had and what I've scored them. I guess the score is really arbitrary, honestly. Let's be honest, I think an 8.6 can be higher than an 8.8. I may have to adjust the scores accordingly. Should probably be looking at I don't know why I'm shaking this while I'm shaking the glass, but yeah, the caramel notes are kind of nice. They don't disguise them, and it does enrich the beer. So I'm not totally done with Shipyard. I will not buy their standard brand. There's like 5 or 6 that I will not buy. Jacko Pumpkin beer by Pumpkin Ale by Samuel Adams is undrinkable to me. Shipyard Pumpkin Ale. This is the last year I'm drinking that. It's done. It's always been a middling. Actually, it used to be a good one, and then it became a middling pumpkin beer, and now it's dwindled down to basically a Blue Moon, which is also defunct. But the Atomic Pumpkin, fucking pure shit. Never drink that again. I'll never try that fucking Pumpkin Pie by Prairie, whatever they're called. Sour pumpkin beer. Which also caused me not to buy Eastern Market's pumpkin ale. I think it's called pumpkin latte, but it's considered a sour pumpkin, which just does not sound good. Also, most porters and pumpkin stouts, unless they're what's the Imperial Stout, I'm not getting them because they're just basically a pumpkin or a porter or a stout just masked with the pumpkin, which does nothing for the flavor. This one actually does fit the billing of an Imperial pumpkin ale. Not the best, but I will say easily the top 10. And once I establish a top 4 or 5, probably a top 5, I will, maybe even a top 6. I may have a drink off to see which ones. All right, bruvs. This one's probably going to land at about number 4. That's all, bruv. Goodbye.